In Richmond, the Senate Finance Committee has overwhelmingly advanced legislation that would require online retailers to pay the same Virginia sales taxes that stores do. Senator Emmett Hanger's bill heads to the full Senate amid concerns about weak sales tax receipts and a $4 billion revenue shortfall. Owners of small shops told the committee their businesses were struggling in a bad economy against online shopping titans such as Amazon and Overstock.com. Representatives of online giant AOL and Northern Virginia Technology Council opposed the bill. And joining us now to discuss his bill is State Senator Emmett Hanger, a Republican from Mount Solon who represents the 24th Senate District. Senator, thanks for joining us.
Well, good to join you, Bob.
Now, explain how things work now. If I do business with Amazon, or I don't have to pay a sales tax, I guess, right?
Well, there are a couple of issues there. One is a broader issue, and I've been working for years on some issues which I call fairness issues, and have been working at the national level on what's called a streamlined sales tax project, where a lot of businesses have joined in trying to get uniform rules amongst all the states for the collection of sales tax, so it'll be much easier and less costly for the businesses to collect and remit sales tax. The issue is, we've made decisions here in the Commonwealth that we're going to support our schools and our public safety and health and human resources from a sales tax on goods. So it's fair if everybody collects it as they should, but we have an exemption now essentially for online internet sellers, and sometimes that's done in an unfair way. There are two different measures that I've been working on. The one that was advanced today would establish nexus to so that our Department of Taxation would be able to require dealers like Amazon to collect the sales tax if they have a relationship through associates or other physical presence here in Virginia. And it's only fair. Some of the large retailers on the internet, they take advantage of the fact that they don't collect the sales tax. The truth of the matter is, though, that everyone who makes a purchase in Virginia, whether the Amazon or whoever they're dealing with collects it or not, is supposed to pay the sales tax. So it's a matter of convenience for the taxpayer if Amazon collects it and remits it as they should. And the other part is that people don't understand, and our tax department can't force collections, so we end up not collecting a lot of money. This particular bill would have Amazon collecting, we're figuring somewhere in the range of $15 to $20 million a year right now. That's currently going uncollected, and there are a couple of fairness issues there. Certainly for traditional retailers in the valley that have to collect sales tax because we require them to. It places them at an unfair disadvantage there. So we're trying to correct that.
Senator, it would seem only fair, like you're saying, for this to happen. What arguments do the online retailers say that they shouldn't have to collect this? Because it does seem to be a fairness issue.
Well, a couple issues initially. As internet sales were just beginning, there were not, I guess, systems in place where you could do it efficiently. I don't believe that's the case at all right now as the business has evolved. So I believe that's no longer a valid argument. The other really is, I mean, they have wanted to preserve an economic advantage, if you will, in terms of not having to collect sales tax on internet sales.
All right, very good.
So we're just trying to address those issues, and traditional business thinks this is a good thing.
All right, very good. State Senator Emmett Hanger, a Republican from Mount Solon, I want to thank you so much for joining us.
Good to join you, Bob. Always interesting here in Richmond, and good to share with the audience back home.
All right, thanks very much. And now let's send it